Hey everybody, Sean Cummings here for the Gourmet Grill It Buy for Less, and today I'm going to make a simple dip that you can bring to almost any summer occasion. No mayonnaise in it, so it's safe. It's a sun-dried tomato feta cheese dip with a little bit of Kalamata olives. Call it Mediterranean dip, call it whatever you want to call it. Real easy. We're going to chop all this up, kind of mash it a little bit. Ready to go. Now the first thing we need to do is soften up those sun-dried tomatoes. So a little bit of hot water and then sun-dried tomatoes, and we are ready to roll. Stick with us. Now this is basically my three items. I'm going to take these sun-dried tomatoes, we're going to soak them in a little bit of water, get these other ones cut up in the meantime, alright? Alright, so these are our sun-drieds, and we're just going to put a little bit of water in here. All we're trying to do is soften these up a little. Now we need to get our olives chopped. The big thing you're looking for is even pitted olives are sometimes going to have a pit. So that's the real reason you're chopping these up. Not so much that they need to be, but well, you're going to break somebody's teeth if you don't. Okay, so we got our olives probably the way we want them. Now let's get this feta cheese. The feta cheese usually you can just crumble. And if you don't want to crumble it, I've watched people do this forever too, and they just keep at it. And really and truly, it just depends on what you personally like to do. Now I got julienne tomatoes to make this easy on ourselves. So here's a little trick for you. You can throw it in the microwave for a minute if you want to soften up those tomatoes, okay? And there you go. And they're smoking a little bit, so we're going to let those calm down while we get the rest of this ready. And we'll pour off some of that water. Okay, so it's time to start getting this into the bowl. There you go. We're just waiting on the tomato. Okay, so the tomatoes are actually ready, and what we're going to do is just empty out any excess water we have. Don't go crazy on it. A little bit isn't going to hurt anybody. And then we're just going to put it in with this other stuff, and we're going to mix this up. And this dip's going to be pretty much... So here we go. So just toss it. You want the colors to stay in there. You do want everything to get mixed. And then just smash it just slightly. It gives it some kind of a dip-like presence. And then, like I said, this will be great. And it's even better if you let it sit. Alright, let's give this stuff a try real quick. My sister's going to be so mad I stole her recipe on this thing. Alright, for these and more recipes, buyforlessok.com. You got to give this one a try. It's almost too easy to believe. See you now.